so that it goes better. Okay, good afternoon. I'd like to thank everyone for coming today to Zoe Senior Recital. We appreciate you taking time out of your day to be here. As many of you know, Zoe's had an interest in singing from a very young age. I recall her singing about everything she was doing, such as trying her shoes or taking her baby dolls, who she named Noodles and Vanilla, for a walk in their strollers. In second grade, her music teacher, Mrs. Bays, who is here today, saw her potential and offered her a solo in chorus, and Zoe turned it down. We can only assume that's when her anxiety was starting to set in. It wasn't until her fifth grade all-county rehearsal that she would finally gather the courage to audition for a solo. We enrolled her in a very short summer session of voice lessons with Monica, and then a few years later, some off-and-on lessons through Strike It Up. While she was at Strike It Up, she worked with a couple different teachers, one of whom was pivotal. That person is Carrie Heyman, who is also here today. Her year of lessons with Carrie culminated in her first ever recital in fifth grade, when her anxiety was at a peak. As our family sat in the audience of the auditorium, we held our breath wondering if she would come out on stage. And we all breathed a sigh of relief when she actually did. Carrie later left Strike It Up that year, and we lost touch with her until a few months ago when I was able to locate her and reach out with an invitation for today. So she hasn't seen or heard Zoe sing at all since that fifth grade recital. I'm so glad that you're here today. It was sometime in either 6th or 7th grade when Zoe finally returned to voice lessons, once again with Monica, who is now additionally her music school teacher. Monica also provided her with sight reading practice to grow her skills and her confidence of reading music. Zoe continued with lessons until around the time of COVID, which forced an abrupt stop. A couple of years later, towards the end of her freshman year, her high school music teacher, Kathy Perconti, referred her to a private voice teacher, Susanna Adams. Zoe's been taking weekly lessons with Susanna, who is going to be accompanying her, and she has continued to foster her love of music and provided her with emotional support and pushed her outside of her comfort zone. She helped Zoe prepare for many auditions, some of which included school musicals and the Rochester Philharmonic League Young Artist Audition. Through the years, Zoe was a member of Rochester Rhapsody Women's a cappella group. She's been adjudicated at annual NISMA Solo Festivals. She was selected consistently for All-County, All-State, Area All-State, and the American Choral Directors Association, and she's performed many solos. She sang the national anthem at multiple events. She spent numerous years in chorus. During high school, she participated in select chorus and bella voce, with a bittersweet last concert just a couple nights ago. Her most recent adventures led her to the Rockstar Academy, where she's worked one-on-one with vocal coach Tina Granari, who's her biggest cheerleader and supporter, and also here today, and Reed, her band coach, her amazing band coach. Tina has helped Zoe to develop her voice as the lead singer of a hard rock band, Escape the Unknown. For those of you who have seen her perform with both her band and also solo, then you have witnessed her talents. We didn't think we could be more proud of her after the first fifth grade performance that she did, and we're going to share that just in a few moments. But she continues to blow us away with her immense vocal abilities, and we are so proud of all that she has done and everything that she's overcome. Thank you to every single one of her teachers that are here today for furthering her education, and also to her family and friends and ours that continue to come out and support her. A very special thank you to Susanna for this opportunity to showcase her classical and musical theater side of singing, and for all that you have done to continue fostering her love of music. I know that Zoe's certainly going to miss you and the time that you guys spent together. So here's the flashback from 7 years ago. It might be hard to hear it, but hopefully you can. And it seems fitting that she's going to kick off her recital with this song too.
winter is. So the next two songs are both folk songs. The next one, Noche Serena, is in Spanish. This is kind of bringing it back a ways because I did this at my first recital with Susanna my freshman year. folk song, and this one's in Portuguese, and it basically just talks about longing for distant love. Os tormentos que passam na vida, oh meu Deus, compassor So this is the last song in my classical set. I sang this one 2 years ago. It's another Italian. And I think this is one of my favorite, if not like my absolute favorite classical song that I've worked on. And basically for a little backstory, it's kind of the classic mean girl song, I guess. It's all about like, oh, you have to love me and only me, but I'm gonna get attention from everyone else type of thing. starts in French and then switches to English. So. Je veux prétendre que tu te souviens et j'oserais demander ton ami. Oh, c'est un bleu. misbehaving. I'm saving my love for you. Like Jack Water in the corner, don't go nowhere. What do I care? Your kisses are worth waiting for. Believe me, I don't stay out late, don't care to go. I'm home about it, just me and my radio. Ain't misbehaving, I'm saving my love for you. Like Jack Warner right there in the corner, I don't go nowhere, but what do I care? Your kisses are worth waiting for. Believe me, I don't stay out late, don't care to go. I'm home about it, just me and my radio. Ain't misbehaving, I'm saving my love for you. We're going to take a brief intermission. Bathrooms are that way, and there's food and drinks on the table out there.